If you live and work in Taiwan, then you're very lucky, but it's essential to have a good health insurance plan. Pacific Prime is the world's largest distributor of international private medical insurance to individuals, families and SMEs. In fact, in 2013, Pacific Prime was awarded the Top Global Distributor Award from Bupa International and IHI Denmark. We work with all of the leading international health insurance companies, and in fact for most of them we'd be a top 1, 2, 3 distributor globally. Not only this, if you're living and working in Taiwan, we're also an Asia-based intermediary. Our headquarters is in Hong Kong, and we have a number of other offices around Asia. So how can we help you? Well, we'd like to spend a few minutes talking to you about your needs and what you're looking for in a health insurance plan. We'd also spend some time talking to you about what a health insurance plan is and how it's put together. Health insurance is very complicated, and the plans are generally made in a modular form. So the different modules would be things like inpatient and outpatient, optical, well-being, maternity. So if you're thinking of starting a family, then understanding that aspect of the plan is going to be very important. We'll also talk to you about evacuation and repatriation. What's the difference and which is important to you? We can also talk about things like chronic conditions. What are they, and is that important? Do you need a plan with full chronic condition coverage, or can you accept something less? We'll talk about the coverage for pre-existing medical conditions. Is that important? Do you need it? We'll talk about direct billing and deductibles and excesses. We'll talk about guaranteed renewability, geographical zones of cover. There are many, many different aspects of the plan that we'd like to introduce you to and help understand which is going to be important to you. So once we've been through that process of understanding your needs and also helping you understand the plan, we can then go through a process of actually reviewing the insurers to find out which one's right. We would review all of the leading international brands, most of which you'll heard of. The Bupas, the Aetnas, Cignas, Allianzes, Axa PPPs, etc. We will also review insurers perhaps you've not heard of, so IMG or Interglobal or William Russell. Once we've been through that review, we can then come back to you and we can sit down and look at a short list of insurers and plans that are basically going to be right for you. And through that fine-tuning process, we can then help you pick the right plan from the right insurer. So if you're living and working in Taiwan and you're looking for a good health insurance plan, why not spend 5 minutes talking to us? I'm very confident if you do, at the end of the process, it's much more likely that you're going to buy the right plan from the right insurer.